students, today I'm sitting in front of my computer screen over there and I'm going to be reading different comments that you guys have made and I'm going to be responding to them. Today the first one is by somebody named Ash, who writes, "What would you do if one of your family members weren't vegan? Would you love them the same at least?" So my question to you, Ash, is, first of all, what do you define as love? What does that mean? What does love mean? Somebody you really like a lot? Somebody you respect? I mean, my definition of love has to do with that. It has to do with I like them and I respect them. That means like that I want to be like them, or they have qualities that make me want to emulate them, that I look up to. So do you look up to people who hurt cats, for example? If you knew that your sister was kicking cats or your dad was stabbing them, would you love that person? Would you respect that person? Would you look up to that person? Or would you just be like, well, that's just one part of them, but the rest of them is nice because they give me candy? Like, you understand there's a difference between being polite and being actually kind. Polite is somebody who says please and thank you. And we all have lots of family members who are polite. We can get together and we can hang out and, it's civilized. But do you love these people? Do you love somebody who hurts animals? See, I would not be able to say that I love somebody who hurts animals. It's like saying I love somebody who hurts children. Now, people often talk about unconditional love, but I don't believe in it. I think if you really look at it, there's no such thing as unconditional love, unless it is for a small child who is completely innocent, or an older person who is completely innocent. Basically, somebody who is innocent, who really doesn't know exactly what's going on, and they might be hurting somebody by accident, but they just don't know. But if somebody knows what they're doing, and they know that it hurts the animals, and they keep doing it, how can you possibly say that you love that person? And then if that's love, then what is the opposite? What is hate? Do you hate people who save animals? Do you hate people who try to help them, to end their suffering? Do you hate people who try to rescue animals from factory farms? Because if that's the case, then maybe you've got just the words mixed up. Love is about compassion, kindness, and caring about others, caring beyond ourselves. So I don't know if that answers your question. But if you want a straight yes or no, or a very clear answer, it is this. No, I don't love people who hurt animals. I don't respect them. I don't like them at all.
Why are there so many corpses here? Where is everyone's empathy? Why is there so much death in the store? Why do you think you need to buy it? Why is there so much death? Is this a morgue? Is it time to be vegan? Is it time to try it? Why are there dead bodies here? Is this a cemetery? Why are there so many corpses here? Where is everyone's empathy? Being vegan is healthy for all ages, and yes, even our dogs can be vegan too. Please can we walk away from this place of death? Please can we try something new? Cemetery. Why are there so many corpses here? Where is everyone's empathy? Why is there so much death in the store? Why do you think you need to buy it? Why is there so much death? Is this a morgue? Is it time to be vegan? Is it time to try it? Yes, it's time to try it.
Next up is a comment by C. Jackson who says, it's nice to encourage people to be vegan instead of forcing them. Well, C. Jackson, I'm sorry that you feel that I'm forcing you. Do you also think that the earth is flat? Yeah? Okay. You probably also believe in unicorns, right? Yeah. And you probably think that Santa flies in the sky and that Jesus walked on water, right? Yeah. I know there's a certain type of person on this planet who really is a bit, different than the rest. So maybe you fit into that category. But from my perspective, I think the word forcing is what people do in the meat, dairy, and egg industries when they force a knife along an animal's throat. To me, that's forcing. I'm just here talking. Maybe kind of think about the difference a little bit more. Then maybe you'll understand. Okay? Great.
I can't force you to do anything. I can't force you to do what's right. All I can do is hope that you think of them the next time you pick up your fork and you take a bite.
Next up is somebody who calls themselves the letter C. This person writes, if animals get a Bill of Rights, they should pay taxes, find jobs, and even write down the Bill of Rights without human help. Okay. So I guess you think that children should not be protected under the law either. Because just like animals, they can't write down the Bill of Rights. They are unable to vote because they don't know about the issues going on. You see, animals and children are very similar. They're both innocent. They haven't done anything wrong. The animals that you eat, the chickens, the cows, the pigs, the turkeys, the lambs, the rabbits, and on, all of the fish have never done a single thing to you ever. And yet you think that you should have the right to dominate their bodies. Do you also think you should be able to dominate the bodies of children? Do whatever you want with them? What is the difference? Name the trait. Name the trait. What is the difference? You're going to talk about how many arms they have, how many legs they have, how many wings they have. You're going to talk about their intellectual ability. If you're talking about their intellectual ability, what you're saying then is people who are mentally handicapped should deserve no rights. That's what you think. Maybe think again. Maybe try to tap into your heart a little bit. Your heart knows where to start. That is the place where you empathize with the victims. Empathy. It means thinking beyond your selfish self, your selfish desires, and thinking about what it would be like to be in someone else's place. And when you do that, veganism is easy. It's not hard at all, and it makes perfect sense. Animals do deserve a Bill of Rights, and one day they will have it. And people like me will be praised. So, I hope you join us and be on the right side of history.
Go to howdoigovegan.com, sing it with me. Howdoigovegan.com, sing it again. Howdoigovegan.com, sing it with me. Howdoigovegan.com. I'll remember this day, I'll remember this moment. Today's the first day of the rest of my vegan life. I'll remember this feeling, I'll remember this love. Today's the first day of the rest of my vegan life. From this day forward, I will always be proud to be vegan, and I will declare it out loud. I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you. Little lambs, chickens, turkeys, fish, pigs, and cows too. I'm here because that vegan teacher helped me to see beyond myself, deep into the eyes and heart of someone else.
Well, that's it for today. My husband came in with a big bowl of food, so I'm going to eat my lunch. Thank you for being here. If you like this video, please like it, press like, and subscribe if you want to see more, and press the notification bell. Thank you. And if you want to know what I'm eating, then stick around for another 20 seconds or whatever. The rest of you can all go, because I know that most of you eat junk food and you eat dead animals and you're not really interested, but maybe somebody has an interest. For the last month, I have been eating only raw food, so nothing cooked. And it's been really interesting, an interesting voyage. It's harder actually than just being vegan. Vegan is one thing, but eating only raw foods is a whole other level, but I'm experimenting. I love to learn and try new things. So today I'm eating, this is cauliflower ground up with carrots in it. It's cauliflower bits and carrots. I like to grind it up so I don't have to chew that much. And there's an apple in here for a bit of sweetness. There's also what we call the Twin Towers, which is garlic and onion powder and salt and a bit of pepper, and tahini, which is sauce made from sesame seeds. You can just buy that. So that's what I'm eating today. If you're interested in more raw vegan recipes, you can go to just Google them. That's what we're doing, and we're kind of winging it. We're just sort of doing our best. Have a big smoothie every morning as well. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now.